Welcome to Dope Bets.
We're going to win so much.
Week 3 brings underdogs with real upset potential. Colorado looks to stay hot at Houston, and Wisconsin aims for a shocking win at Alabama. Georgia Tech gets a shot at shaky Clemson, while Arkansas takes on Ole Miss in Oxford. Texas A&M heads to South Bend with the tools to challenge Notre Dame. Stick around for 5 dogs to watch and hit subscribe for more weekly picks. First, we'll have Colorado at Houston. Colorado can upset Houston if they stabilize at quarterback and lean on quick, efficient passing. Using athletic tight ends as safety valves and playmakers in space can keep drives alive. Strong offensive line play will be key to both protection and the run game. Defensively, an aggressive pass rush and forcing turnovers could tilt momentum. With discipline and explosive weapons, the Buffs have a real shot. Next, we'll have Wisconsin and Alabama. Wisconsin's upset hopes at Alabama hinge on pressuring a still developing Alabama offensive line and forcing mistakes from their young quarterback. Their defensive front, boosted by transfers Mason Rager and Tyrese Fearby, needs to generate constant disruption. Offensively, the Badgers must lean on the run game to control the clock and keep Alabama off the field. A disciplined secondary limiting big plays will be critical, and an early score could shift momentum. They'll give themselves a real shot. Next, we'll have Georgia Tech at Clemson. Georgia Tech's upset chances at Clemson start with an aggressive defense that forces turnovers and keeps pressure on a shaky Tiger offense. Clemson already showed vulnerability against Troy, so capitalizing on mistakes is key. Offensively, Tech must sustain long physical drives to control possession and wear down Clemson's defense. Avoiding penalties and turnovers will be just as important as creating them. If the Yellow Jackets control the line of scrimmage and stay disciplined, they can tilt the game in their favor. Next, we'll have Arkansas at Ole Miss. Arkansas will need a near-flawless game plan to upset Ole Miss on the road in Oxford. The Razorbacks can capitalize if Ole Miss shows fatigue after a tough battle with Kentucky last week. A balanced offensive attack mixing play action, quarterback mobility, and big play receivers gives Arkansas its best chance to win this game. Defensively, limiting Ole Miss's rhythm and forcing them into long drives will be crucial. If the Hogs execute cleanly and stay aggressive, they could steal a statement SEC win. Last, we'll have Texas A&M at Notre Dame. Texas A&M upset hopes at Notre Dame start with controlling the trenches and leaning on their physical run game behind quarterback Marcel Reed in their deep backfield. The Aggies' more experienced quarterback gives them an edge against Notre Dame's younger signal caller. The offensive line must impose its will, wearing down the Irish thinner defensive front and opening lanes for explosive backs. On defense, the key is containing running back Jeremiah Love while pressuring the quarterback into mistakes. If A&M wins the line of scrimmage battle and limits big plays, they can walk out of South Bend with a statement win. That wraps up 5 underdogs with potential to shake up Week 3. From Colorado's spark to Wisconsin's bold shot at Alabama, each dog brings real value to the board. Just remember, bet smart, manage your bankroll, and don't chase losses. If you're enjoying these types of breakdowns, make sure to subscribe and keep riding with us all season long.